Oh, I forgot to edit the thumbnail for YouTube. It's still RuneScape. How do I fix this?
What it takes to defend yourselves.
I found it. Yeah, I can change it. Hold on. Oh my god, he's just dying. Okay. Well, now I can fix my thumbnail.
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
There we go. Okay, we fixed the thumbnail. Love your resto Shaman vid on YouTube. Hope the run goes well. Thanks. So far, it's it's already an interesting one, but that's okay. The first one of the day. I just woke up. My priest, I didn't do. I think I only did like a few. I think I did one or two keys on my, not keys, but M0s on my priest. So. I feel like playing Holy is probably just better while I have no gear.
Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Come face me, sneak. Let's make an example of you.
Uh-oh. It's okay, we should have a B-res, right? I think I have a B-res item. I can B-res this guy. I can find him. Oh, okay, yeah, there's. This just says no healing right now. Oh my god. It's the only healer I've played so far where I feel like I just literally can't raise people's HP bars. Maybe I need to cast more direct flash heals, but that seems so counterintuitive. Oh, there we go. A weapon will help a lot. That's an extra 120 intellect. That's insane. Okay, we'll stick to disc since we got the new weapon. If it still feels bad, I'll play Holy. Or I'll just swap between dungeons or something. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab my...
Use the disguises and find the good. You're late. Clock.
Yes, Shorel Aran. Sinu Amanore.
Love the new beginner healer guides. Oh, you like this part of the dungeon? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can say the same thing. I think there's things about it I like. I think I don't like how long it takes. I don't know if that's just because people don't do the jobs correctly yet and stuff, but it feels like it just takes a really long time. Like, especially just how long the timer is initially. I think it's like 3 minutes or something. I wish it was like a minute. I think that'd be fine. Maybe it is a minute and just feels really long. Oh, the dancing, yeah. Dancing, chefing.
You're getting excellent exposure from this.
Yeah, I think it just lasts a little too long. I think that's all it is. I'm imagining we just skip that on M+. I doubt it. I really doubt it. But maybe they will make it shorter. We will see.
You up there! Drop those crates and crush them! Time to go!
I need to see if I can hide behind the barrel while using uppies. So we're gonna try that out. There we go. If I sit behind this barrel. I don't think I got shot. I think it still worked. It's hard to tell because there's someone else behind the barrel with me. I want to see some sweaty M+ tryhards dancing and punting customers, yeah. It is always funny when you do, like, kind of, you know, something... I'm trying to think of another dungeon that has something like that. I would say, like the first thing that comes to mind is, like, oh, this is so bad. We don't want to blow those up. I'm just gonna eat this. You have, like, Court of Stars, where you did, the little, like, spy thing at the end of Court of Stars. You had to find the spy. But that usually just became, like, you get all the clues pretty quickly because add-on solved it for you, and then you just had to look for the person, so. But I would say something like that is somewhat similar. I'm trying to think about other dungeons that had anything like that.
Did you really think it would be this simple?
I think that's pretty much it as far as stars. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're doing well. Fire cowboy. Oh, also, it's been a little while since I've looked back on, like, a stream VOD or anything, so let me know how, like, the volume levels are with, like, game audio, my voice, and the music playing and stuff, and if anything needs to be adjusted. I don't like these beans. You can't run around in circles with them. You have to, like, you actually have to go in a straight line. My understanding is that you need to basically always cast Defensive Penance. Yeah, it does seem that way. Like, especially mainly with Oracle, it seems like that's the case, but it could just be a gear thing too. Like my eye level's just really low for the content I'm doing, and compared to the other healers, I think Disc is probably one of the more gear dependent healers. Since your healing is scaled based off of how much damage you're doing. That's the other thing too, is maybe I shouldn't be playing Oracle. Maybe Void Weaver will do more just like raw healing numbers. I figured Oracle would do more, but maybe Void Weaver's the play. Neither is good right now. That's yeah, that's fair. I liked them when I was playing them on the beta. I did keys and stuff on the beta as Disc, and it was a lot of fun. So hopefully it's just more of a gear problem than anything. Hopefully once we get like our tier set and stuff, and some more eye level, it'll feel better. They nerfed Disc at the end of the beta? Okay. That would explain why it feels different. Ooh, 2 people got the ring. Let's go. One of them has avoidance. Very nice. I hate that my frames show when they have Mind Seer on them from a Shadow Priest. I don't need to see that. I don't care about it. Oh, we have a little bit of a predicament. I have my bars highlight if people have Atonement, but on Holy I have it lit up if they have Prayer of Mending. But that's bad because as Disc you apply Prayer of Mending now to people, so it's highlighting people who have Prayer of Mending but don't have Atonement. So I should probably just remove that. I don't really need to see that anyway, so it's Holy, it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna change that right now. There we go. You're doing the high level strats that we're skipping. I can't mind suit those guys. Probably wants like a gateway or something. That's really weird that the imps don't pull that pack. Okay. Bro, what the heck? That's pretty cool. No, don't jump. Oh, okay. I guess we jump. Thought we were gateway. Chillin'.
As long as Silvermoon has need of it, I'll give them the fell they desire.
It ends here,
This boss sucks as this like right now with the. Alright. I think this is the dungeon I did last week. Yeah, because I got the ring.
Then taste mine. Feel the fell.
Here we go. Yeah, like I literally already can't keep up with just like the passive burn that's happening to the group. It's so funny. Okay, we're gonna be alright. Maybe. We're just bleeding out slowly. I'm gonna do this now just to get ahead. Uppies did a little bit. Oh no. Paints up two people. Gonna find the Vile Fiend. We're gonna make it. Easy game. That's brutal.
The Void Storm frightens the city for good reason.
Okay, what's next? Has someone found an add-on yet that hides house decor drops from dungeons? I just don't want to see them pop up every time I kill a boss. We do Windrunner Spire next.
Endure. Anubala.
Hey, man.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Alright, we're back to it. Oh yeah, we need to switch to holy. We were gonna alternate every key. No, get me out of combat. Nice shadow meld, switch talents. Oh my god, I can. That's so good. Look at that. I think I'm playing Archon right now. I'll just go with it. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have like Holy Word Sanctify. You like just have Serenity. Sanctify gets replaced by just more healing done by Serenity. That's pretty fun.
To be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
Yeah, this is already way better than playing Disc and M0, at least for just the healing aspect. And I can probably do about the same damage as Holy because Holy Fire kind of slaps, not gonna lie.
Bow gifted by our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
You know who does a lot of damage right now in M0s is Presevoker. I was playing, well, actually not in M0s, I was doing it leveling dungeons, but like, I was doing easily way more damage than the DPS in the groups. It's insane. I haven't healed in Midnight yet, but man, these runs look kind of stressful. I think it's mostly okay. I haven't, like, Priest is the only healer, especially Disc, that I've actually been like, oh, this is, you know, the group is taking a lot of damage. I'm also really under-geared, so if it seems stressful, just run some normals and heroics to get item level first, because I'm like 205 item level after running 2 M0s. So, and I think ideally, like, the item level they want you to be at to run M0s is probably about like 230. So I'm like 25 eye levels behind. So yeah, you can always just run normals and then queue up heroics. And I think from heroics you get 230 eye level gear, which is pretty much almost just as good as what we're getting from here. I'm just lazy and have too many characters, so I'm trying to just skip that part. Just been playing Hunter. I was just skipping back through the stream and people were constantly 20% HP. Oh yeah, that was me when I was playing Disc. Disc is not doing so hot right now. We're waiting till we get more eye level, so I'm just gonna play Holy. Might switch back and forth in between dungeons, but we'll see. Seems more efficient than lazy. Yeah, I mean, that's another word for it. Which healer are you enjoying the most? At the moment, unironically, Disc Priest. Disc is my go-to favorite most of the time, and I really like the changes that they made in Midnight for them, like where Oracle isn't like a weird rotation on use button or whatever, where it like switches and has different effects, and you're just trying to go through them as fast as possible. It's basically like Blessing of Seasons from Holy Paladin. Instead, they turned it into a passive, and they just made, like, Oracle basically makes your Penance and Holy spells really strong, and then Void Weaver makes your Mind Blast and your Shadow spells really strong, which I think is a nice little kind of class fantasy element to it, or flavor element to it even.
I'll need it.
You shall not taint the halls of our queen!
yeah, I have to run away from this thing, huh? What do I do with it? Do I just run until it goes away? Okay, I guess. Boom. Oh no! Oh, I even gripped him and it didn't work. I gripped him too early and he moved. Oh my god, he was hiding around the corner. That's okay.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain,
We almost made the play with the life grip.
but she never wanted to be worshipped. Come, let's find the next relic.
Do I not have Shadow Word Pain as a Holy Priest? Is that not a thing? Can't even open my talents or anything. Oh, that's what I need to use more is Lure Chastise, I forgot.
Verisa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
And without my beautiful power infusion weak aura, I'm lost. I always forget to press it now. I'm sure there's an add-on for it now. Classic priest trolling. Yeah, it buffs your holy fire and stuff. I don't think it does any like healing benefits as far as I know. It gives you divine image, which is kind of important. Like you can use it to kind of fill in the blanks, because I think the idea is you want to kind of have divine image running as much as possible. Don't think Holy has Shadow Word Pain anymore. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I thought maybe I just didn't take the talent, but that would make sense if they took it away, honestly. Come on down here. I gotta dispel you, buddy. There you go. What is this proc at the top of my screen? Why am I not getting anything glowy for it? I literally don't know what it is. Is it just me being in apotheosis? Is that what's happening? If I was disc, would we so dead right now? That's crazy.
The soothing sounds of my harp brought Verisa joy beyond measure. I'll need that relic.
can take Shadow Word Death.
That
I don't see
dragon
Shadow Word
seems
Pain
to
on
have
here, though.
stolen my harp. She won't let you close her.
Okay, yeah, this icon up here is just me being in Apotheosis. Got it. Oops. Tried to greedy cast there.
Beautiful. She reminds me of Arisa. My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened. Come, we have one more relic to find.
Why did it tab to him? I wanted the Holy Fire to last long enough.
Valeria hunted the old horde with a ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my life, savaged our home. One of Valeria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Find him actually being good in 5-man content? Wow. Also, you like never run out of mana. Like I can just spam flash shields. So that's pretty nice.
Holy is looking pretty strong. I got the Bloodlust. No PI though. Your favorite healer so far? If I had to default to something just off of what I like traditionally, it's probably Disc Priest. There hasn't been like enough content to do yet where I can actually be like, you know, in the current state of the game, this is what I like. Basically, once I raid, I'll have a better idea of like what I'm actually gonna like. But Disc Priest is always like my go-to of my typical favorite. Just like how Disc plays a lot, and the changes they made this season, besides them being really weak right now, is I like them a lot. I like Oracle. I like the new penance stuff. I kept Voidweaver mostly the same, which I like a lot. Yay, we got paints. Let's go. I think I got a enchant for this. What is your favorite healer so far?
Return peace to the spire. Perhaps then my sisters will return to me.
Or what healer are you playing?
The restless heart that haunts us. Please lay it to rest.
Oh no, our little buddy. I don't have the jumper cables bound on. Oh my god, he rezzed and died instantly. He probably onked. Yeah, I can get you. Here you go. I forgot with that I'm supposed to clear like the static pools on the floor. Oops. I'm slacking. I've only leveled Holy Priest and Rusted Druid. I mean, I didn't play. I got early access and I didn't play for the first 3 days, so I only played once the game actually launched. That's okay. We did it.
At last, spirits that linger within these halls have found peace. I hope that one day my sisters will be able to do the same. As for myself, I shall fill these halls with music.
Yeah, I'll just
until they return
exit
home.
out and then go to the other zone.
Champions.
Barely got Shaman to max and working on my Druid. My old faithful since Lich King. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be maining Shaman at the start of this tier for like raiding and stuff. My guild needs a Shaman. Nope. Keybinds are messed up. How are they playing Shaman? I thought it was fine. I know a lot of people are kind of complaining about it and stuff, but I thought it was pretty fun. I mean, it's really basic, but I don't know. That doesn't really bother me. It was basic at the end of last year when the raid build was just spam Riptide on as many people as possible and then literally just press Healing Wave over and over and over and over. And that was the whole entire rotation. So I don't mind when stuff like has less buttons or isn't very complicated. Your videos got me interested in trying Monk and Pally though. Yeah, Monk is really fun right now. I like it a lot. I think there's a little bit too, like, compared to the other healers, there's like too much going on. But maybe that gets better with like more haste and gear and all that stuff. So you have, you know, more buttons to press. But it feels like they're the ones who have too many buttons to press right now compared to how they changed a lot of the other healers. Like right now as Holy Priest, I literally have like literally four healing buttons on my main bar. That's crazy. And I think with this build, there's no incentive for me to press Prayer of Healing. Maybe. Because I have this thing. I do get a lot of benefits from both, actually. Cast time. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I definitely want to do this because of the charges. I thought this was something else. So since we don't have heal anymore, this charges up, and then we press a Prayer of Healing, and it consumes the charges. So we do want to bounce between. So instead of doing flash heal and heal like we used to, or greater heal or whatever it's called, now we're just doing flash heal and Prayer of Healing. Sweet. And it looks like that's like our mana dump is Prayer of Healing, and then flash heal is just like our builder, filler. I main Shaman too. People dooming on it because it's boring, but I like it just fine. Although Mad Blizzard took away Healing Surge. Yeah, I feel pretty much the same way. I don't really mind the Healing Surge thing. I think it was too niche anyways. But I would like if there was, you know, I don't know, I guess something in the way. Or like getting rid of Healing Wave instead of Healing Surge, I think would have maybe made more sense. Prayer of Healing is good now. You can use your procs on it that you usually use on Flash Heal. Yeah. Oh, the instant cast things you can use too, you're saying. These things. Oh. Okay. Okay, so Prayer of Healing is like OP. Okay, awesome. I'll keep that in mind. We got a tank. Alright, so this time we press Prayer of Healing more. Easy peasy. Do we not have Renew anymore either? Is that just like a passive now? Just wondering if I can replace like the bind that I used to have for it.
Do not worry about your friend. They would be Hashe, Nalarak, their dreamer. The lore of war will test their strength. A Hashe is only as strong as their warriors. So you too will be tested in Nalarak's dream. The lore dreams of the Emanis past. when their winter was their only foe. Preparing for it will be your first trial.
Are we ready? No, this guy used a flight path to get to the dungeon. That's crazy. This is our tier set. I like it. If I was disc right now, everyone would be dead, for sure. It's unlucky. Holy's really fun though. I like how it plays right now. Oh, I keep forgetting to use Prayer of Healing. It's gonna be so hard to get used to. Oh my god. Yeah, that's so strong.
Preparing will help you in the trial ahead.
Never got the incense. Do you need something for it? 25 Midnight Alchemy.
Good. Resources will keep you alive. Preparing will help you in the trial ahead. In the winter, there were those like the Hordmonger, whose greed burdened others. Their Mani Hashe used their most trusted warriors to eliminate them, for the good of the tribe. Preparing will help you in the trial ahead.
Yeah, Holy still does good damage too. Like, this is my overall down here. I'll try to like maximize damage on this boss. Just 2 minutes of holy fire on him already. That's crazy. Go kill them before they all explode. There we go. Huge.
Some branches must be cut so the others may live. The tribe survive for
Definitely not Prez Evoker, but I mean, that's pretty good. If I were just endlessly fearing this thing, I guess we haven't kicked it yet. Prayer of Healing is so strong with this build. This is so good. As much as I liked Lightweaver as a build, like in Raid, I think this is way more fun. Like, you basically still are playing Lightweaver, you're just making Prayer of Healing your heal. So, like, heal just cleaves now. Like, almost feels like a builder-spender playstyle, where, like, you're building with Flash Heal and then spending with Prayer of Healing. I feel like this will easily be the Raid build, too, it seems like, but maybe not. It seems like this would be really strong in Raid, too.
seasons in the lowest mine are changing. All you can do is take shelter from the rise and winds.
lost. Yeah, I kind of knew I was gonna die there. I res though, right? Get a tree res. Yeah.
The winter do not care who you are. Hashe, elder, child, beggar, it is done.
That would have been a perfect time for me to use Prayer of Healing, but I keep forgetting. It's gonna be so weird to get used to that playstyle. Honestly, if I could change this icon to be Prayer of Healing, it would just make more sense for me. But I can probably get used to it.
Your last trial awaits you.
Why did all my icons all turn super tiny? What just happened? What did I do? What is that?
Wait, the tangles already helped. Okay.
What took you so long, eh? Deloa will not fight me without you. Hold. Before you face Deloa, you must face and kill me.
Leadership requires sacrifice, even of the things we cherish.
Well done, Ananeko. You have passed the trial. Take the burden of Nalarak.
She has died honorably, but the death of those loyal to me, that is my burden. It will be yours as Hashe.
I'll give you cover.
Away, unworthy!
Grove healing is so strong. I love this. It's so good.
Fate will find you! Cannot escape the claws of the war god! Well done. Your strength rivals mine. Oh, the
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. No. Next.
your spoils.
Here we go.
Another widow back. Another bag of coin for Murujin.
He be the one bringing my people here. Keep out of his way. For now.
Who be stealing my kill? Who be letting
So his name is You Faced Your Access. I don't remember all his other voice lines. I just remember from Hearthstone. Let me press prayer of healing. Prayer of healing. Yay, everyone's full HP.
What does my evil spy which have shiny eyes? A trespasser, an interloper, but you won't take my prey from me.
Ah. I got you, buddy. Hey, how's it going, Steve? This tank is getting owned. That voice line from Hearthstone is burned in my memory. That and get in here, yeah. Sandy Goes, thanks for the Prime sub. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right. Appreciate it very much. Oh god. Why are we taking so much? Oh, it's because it's in rage. I was like, what is happening? I killed the main guy way too fast. Hey, we got boots. That's huge.
And I rescued all that was still alive.
We're up to 210. No problem, just keep healing. Yeah, that was a little rough. If I was Disc, everyone was dead there. For sure. Oh, I forgot we did a quest, or this quest right here. I could have gotten a just a little 207 neck. But my neck is 170, so I mean it'd be a pretty good upgrade.
I hope this is not why they brought my kin here.
Purge these guys. What class do you feel has the best output at the moment? That's actually a really good question.
It'd be worse than with
I might, let's see, I might be, if we're just talking about like raw healing output and just in the context of dungeons at the moment, it's probably Holy Priest or, yeah, I think through the context of dungeons, it's Holy Priest, honestly. I would say like Resto Druid and Prez Evoker are on that list too, but I want to say they're more oriented towards raid. Like I think Prez is gonna have more in raid, and I think Druid is gonna be like the balance where it does like really good in raid and Mythic Plus. But if we're just talking about like raw healing output, it definitely seems like Holy Priest. Like I'm super under geared right now for these dungeons, or at least I'm starting to be geared for them. And like even when I was 190 eye level doing this, I mean, Holy just can heal through all of it, so. And my other healers, I was having to spam a lot more healing before I get to that point. Like right here, I'll just press Apotheosis and then press Prayer of Healing a few times, and everyone's full HP. And I use like no mana. We could forget the first one. We forget all those options. Resto Shaman, Mystery Monk's doing quite a bit. Like really, so far the only healer that I'm like I've struggled in M0s on so far is my Disc Priest. That's it. Every other healer feels fine. And I think Disc gets like 80% a gear check and 20% just the class is a little undertuned right now.
What's she doing? She's rending the sword.
Yeah, I think that was the season where Monk was like competing for a while, right? Like people were playing it in high keys for a decent amount of time, and then it switched over to whatever else was good at the time. I think it might have been Resto Shaman or Disc Priest. Is that when Oracle was a thing? But I think people were playing Mistweaver like in pretty much title range keys, like right until the like back half of the season, and then everyone started switching. Ah, yeah. I do remember that in Season 2.
New souls for my experiments?
I think Shaman only came out on top because they had just better dispels for all the dungeons, because they had Curse Dispels, which is really nice for the Season 2 dungeons.
Your soul be forfeit. This affliction hit hard. Go, make them suffer. I'm gonna poison your soul. You're gonna be tormented
Oh,
beyond the grave.
yeah, smacked with the thing.
Accomplished nothing.
But her evil lives on. There still be many angry souls.
Yeah, I'm not counting all those things. I'm all for how effortless and powerful it feels to play. I mean, if that's what you're looking for at the moment this season, that's definitely Resto Shaman. Like, Resto Shaman, a lot of people are dooming on it, but it feels impactful. The healing is good, and it's obviously the easiest to play at the moment. So, that's why I played it last year in Raid. I played it in Mana Forge Omega because I was raid leading at the time, and it just is really, really easy to play. So it was really nice because I could still like do the most amount of healing, but not have to pay attention to what I was doing really. Yeah, Monk has way more going on now. Like it feels honestly overwhelming compared to the other healers now. Like the way that they changed healing and made all the healers have like half the amount of buttons they had before. Monk feels like it still has all the buttons, if not like the same amount, if not maybe a tiny bit more. Feels like there's a lot going on with it. Hey, are you using Dander's frames? No, I am using Cell. Right now it's in the beta. I would recommend waiting on it, because right now, like, one of the issues I have is I can't see dispellable debuffs on people's frames. So I'm waiting for it to update before I post about it, like, on YouTube, or send people the profile and everything. But I have an LVUI profile in the Discord that I was using before, and then I'm going to be using Cell as they update it, so I will post those updates in there as well and probably make a YouTube video about it as soon as it kind of gets in a better state. Hopefully before next week. I'm hoping by like this weekend I can update everybody on it. Oops. Oops. There we go. Oh! What happened? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's restart our game, I guess. When do you think they will finish Cell? Like I mentioned, hopefully by this weekend it has like a more official release. But I would say a more like guaranteed date to put it on is like when Mythic Plus launches, so not on Tuesday next week, but the following Tuesday. But I should either way I'm going to be releasing my profile before the raid comes out, so it'll be this weekend is when I'll like post everything about Cell. But otherwise you can use my LVUI profile for now, which is pretty similar. It's very much the same. Rage quit. Do you ever think Blizzard has ever thought of just hiring professionals to do the builds? Just a wild thought. People with experience, yeah. That would be totally crazy if they did that, because that definitely, you know, makes no sense whatsoever. People definitely wouldn't do that, and Blizzard definitely has the right people to do all that stuff. It's like add-ons. They should have just hired the add-on devs to do it for them, or worked with the add-on devs. Alright, we did not get anything. Now we go to the Blinding Veil. Just so weird because some of the things they really get so wrong feels like common sense. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's because you have people who are in charge of the game, like making the bigger decisions, are the ones who like are so disconnected from the game and don't actually play it or understand it. They're just business people. And then the people the developers that actually do care about the game, are less involved or have, like, you know, less like prominent positions, so they can't really make a difference. They can't influence any of the choices that are happening. Is there only one dungeon in this zone? There's not, right? There's two? There should be two. Maybe? Oh no, because there's Magister's Terrace. Yeah, okay. So we do this, then we do the Void ones, and then we do Magister's Terrace. I should have taken the third mage, that would have been sick.
Stardust is limited, so we must call the areas where the light bloom is most active. A large attack only causes the light bloom to spread. A few, striking the most dangerous, that is best.
Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna try to go back and try disc again. We're gonna play Void Weaver though and see how it feels. Oh wait, I don't even have a Void Weaver build set up. There we go, we did it. Okay. What? I don't think I've ever gone this way. Yeah, it literally is just like the typical healing we used to do with Void Blast and stuff just isn't there. Like, I'm like Void Blast just doesn't even make a noticeable dent in people's HP. It's crazy. There we go, that was better. It's okay, so it's when we crit is when it like makes a noticeable difference. Oh no, 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 no. I was disoriented in that. I don't think there was anything I could have done. I can't pain sup when I'm disoriented. Only if I'm stunned, I think.
The light bloom is beyond control. You cannot hold it back forever.
Ruia is here.
You could do a site for your builds. I actually had, very early on when I started YouTube, I had a website that I was making. I think it was actually before any of like the big healer content creators made their own sites and stuff. It was called Spot Heal, and it was gonna be kind of just basically like a Wowhead site where it's just for healers. Like people can just go on there and see builds and whatever else. Actually, it was doing well for a while, but I don't have like the web development background, so it was just a lot to upkeep. Dude, people are just dying. It's the disorients that are killing people, though. I don't think it's me playing disc. We're gonna at least blame that right now. What is disorienting us? Is it the pedal wings casting something? We are struggling. Okay, big shadow or death. Healthstone. This is insane how much we're just bleeding out as this. I hate this so much. Alright, we're going back to Holy. As much as I like playing disc, it's not happening. That shit is brutal on bosses. To be fair, like, we're also just not doing the mechanics and stuff. There's plenty of other stuff happening, but yeah. Big no thanks on that one. Why are we going back around? Way more healing. Way more healing. Yeah, there's no way I heal that on disc.
They can take us below, but
Holy is goated.
not expose them to the light bloom long.
With the light bloom, I can restore the Haranir to what we must be. But you stand in my way.
I will block the root ways. He will not escape again.
Look at this prayer of healings. Let's go. Hello, Zekris. How you doing?
Behold my power! Burn for me! Punish you all! Hear me roar! Bleed for your crimes! No chance! You bleed! I was chosen. I command the power of Alhara and the light blue light wrath. Bleed for your crimes. I call the light.
Ooh.
Remember the claws. It was for Harinder.
Is the easiest healer to play in dungeons? Restoration Shaman right now with the Farseer talent tree.
Follow me. A precision attack. I should have called for everyone.
The joke bad? Wait, what joke? The Moorhead thing? Oh. I guess I didn't fully read the sentence. I just was like, oh yeah, I had a site one time. I see. Do a relaunch of the website. I think I still have an archive of it somewhere.
That looks dangerous. We must destroy it before they finish infusing it.
I don't have mind control. I was going to show you guys the OP tech. Mind control this mob that's standing out here, and then you life grip him into the group, and then you unmind control him. And you basically just become a Death Knight. How's Holy this expansion? Amazing so far. It is really, 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 really fun, and really, 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 really good. I'm looking forward to trying out a few different builds in Raid, and then also just being able to play it in M+ and stuff. I typically am a Disc Priest enjoyer, but this might be a Holy Priest season for sure. Looking really good so far. Well, if you like Holy more than Disc, now is the best time to play it. It is really, really good. Look at this, everyone's low HP, boom, prayer of healing, prayer of healing, prayer of healing, prayer of healing. So good. Oh! Don't let those hit the boss. It's okay, we have prayer of healing. Check it out. Boom. Boom. I don't think the tank lives. Oh my god, the tank lives. Holy shit, the tank is living. The tank is living. We did it.
The light bloom is persistent. We too must be.
So they gave me a headpiece and a trinket. That's huge. Now is Cell out as an add-on? I need to set everything up again? Yeah. I can send you my profile if you want to use it. I'm waiting to like put it in my Discord and stuff just because Cell's in the beta, but we're up to 216 now on the priest. That's pretty good. Either way, I'm gonna post this in my Discord and just let people know that it's a beta, so I would advise not using it unless you are okay with the bugs and stuff for now. It's still an invalid import in what's it called? In Wago. It's still not, you can't even import it. At least it's not letting me. Yeah, I don't know. So the way that you do it right now is you do this. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. So we're gonna go open CurseForge or whatever you use. I use WoW Up with CurseForge. And then you just find Cell, and then you're gonna right click on it and go to Channel and then Beta. And then when you turn it on Beta, it will let you download the update, which was released 11 hours ago. And then it will work. The main thing right now, like the only big concern I have at the moment that isn't working, but they're aware of it, is you can't see, like dispellable debuffs don't highlight their frame. You can only see the debuff down at the bottom, which is kind of unfortunate. If you DM me on Discord, I can send you the import link that I have at the moment while I wait for Wago to properly work for the import strings. My Discord is just @morecookies. Are you using Cell? I thought you were using LVOI. That's what I saw on the Discord. Yeah, I'm using Cell now, but it's in kind of like an unstable state. I was using like a forked version, and then just yesterday they released like a beta for the Cell, so I'm using it and kind of adjusting it as I use it until I'm ready to post it and let everyone know. That was kind of the plan anyways, is to always switch to Cell. It's just I was waiting for them to update it, so for now I have my LVI profiles on there, and I'm waiting for Wago to be able to import. Because like if I go to Wago and then I try to paste it, it just doesn't do anything. It doesn't work. And then if I try to do it like fresh, then it just says invalid import. I guess I could use like a paste bin for now or something. There we go. I'll put this in my Discord. I just posted it in the chat too. It's in the Twitch chat.